Distracted from our fight. These attempts will only make us stronger in our reserve.
It's much smaller.
Group here last year? I mean, was it a group last year? I thought they were just formed just this year.
I kind of figured that was the kickoff of the Tea Party, that tax day protest, and they turned into the Tea Partiers from there. But maybe you're right. Maybe this group doesn't pull like the other one did.
I think this is the first time this group has been at the Capitol.
I see.
Online, you can find out who votes for what and how to get a hold of all these people. And our main website,
is that it includes memorandums of understanding, the place where bills go to die. And we don't want that to...
In fact, number 2 is Connecticut at 54,000, a whole 12,000 lower than Washington, D.C.
Question, how many of you out here are business owners? Yeah, lots of hands going up. Or independent contractors. Oh.
Hey, did you just get the flag or bring it with you?
Oh, I brought it with me.
Oh, okay.
That ain't me.
It's a Gadsden flag. Why do you fly
Your
it?
own wages, your own salaries.
The spirit that it represents.
Which is?
Your own budgets. Imagine you wake up
Individual
one
freedoms
day
is what it means to
and
me.
you find
Oh,
out
okay. It was a
you,
secessionist flag,
the
wasn't
business
it?
owner,
The Gadsden flag?
contractor,
Yes.
now belong
And so
to a
you'd be in
union.
favor of Michigan seceding? No.
No.
And you never even voted
Just
to join
what
the union.
what rights have been granted to the states
Well, that's
should
exactly what
be
happened
remain.
to about
They shouldn't be taken away.
40,000
What are you
people in
concerned
the
about?
state
What
of
is the reason
Michigan.
for coming today?
People who run daycare
Are you a Tea Partier
businesses
or are you
out of their own homes.
Yes.
Yes.
Daycare owners and daycare providers.
Sorry, maybe I'm talking
They
about
file 1099s,
She's my
many of
You got
They have no
you got everybody to come today,
lawyer
okay?
to speak of.
What do you like about the Tea
Before
Party?
that,
What
the
drew you
same thing
here?
happened to 42,000 home care
I agree
workers
with
in Michigan.
the sentiments of the Tea
Ask
Party
UNW, got to
that
Michigan's daycare owners
we're
and
being
providers.
taxed and
The SEIU got to Michigan's
basically
home care
that
providers.
we shouldn't be having to pay extra taxes to support
You know why?
these programs
Because
that
they
we don't
did
see
only
any
what
benefit
they
from.
could get away
The $1 trillion for the war,
with.
that
And
kind
the
of
reason
thing?
they got away
Well,
with it is what I'm here to talk about. The reason
I'm talking more
is
about
you and I
things
have
like
have fallen into
supporting
some very bad
the
habits
people
over the
that
years.
don't work.
Something my colleague
And how are they supported?
Jack McHugh
Well,
calls
people
bad
get
habits of democracy.
welfare and other
Gotten us where
government
we are,
programs to
and
people
not
that
just in the stealth
don't,
unionization of daycare and home care workers.
that don't seem
The
to
good news,
really
like
want
a lot of bad habits,
to
they
participate
can be broken.
and to
And
work
the Mackinac
for,
Center is here to help
you know,
I thought after welfare
Right now,
reform,
some of the
everybody
bad
was pretty
habits
happy.
That let what's supposed to be
what welfare
our
reform?
representative
What's been
government
reformed?
stop
Well, the most
representing us.
expensive part of welfare
Bad
is
habit
Medicare
number one,
and Medicaid.
paying attention
Medicare
only to the
and
national
Social Security.
and not
Social
the local
Security
and
is
state.
right,
huge.
Social Security that I will
Obamacare,
never see a penny from, but I pay in
This
taxes
happened on the
for
national stage, but you know
every
what?
day that I work.
All the people
But,
responsible
by the time I get to
started at
retirement
lower
age,
levels of government.
am I going to see any money
That's
from
where-
Social Security?
that's where Jack
So you're
McHugh
worried
will
that
tell
you'll
you.
never see the money from that?
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
an,
what am I...
it's an investment made on our behalf that we're never going to
That we're
see
never
the
gonna
same-
see the
We're not even
fruits
going
of.
to see an equal return on, let alone any gain.
No more.
Well, one of the things that the statistics show is that people make more from Social Security than they ever pay in. And it's taken out of existing workers to pay for the
Yeah.
workers who have retired. That's the way the
Exactly.
system works. And you don't think that's the right system? How would you replace it?
Of the state of Michigan,
What
I
you
would
do
replace it with
agencies set up
something
two
like what I contribute
underhanded
to through my
schemes
employment,
that allow
which is a
tens of
401k,
thousands of private
and
sector providers
I contribute money,
categorized as
and
public
I
employees
decide
and then unionized.
how that money is
Hold that
invested.
How'd you do when the stock market tanked?
I lost half of my 401k.
So you think you prefer that to a safe Social Security, which is guaranteed?
It's not safe
It's not
because
safe and
the
it's
money
not
that's been
guaranteed.
paid into that has been, that money's been used
That
and
money's
IOUs
been
have
used
been
for
put in
other
their place.
things.
And
So how is that
But the
safe?
system is set up to be able to use existing deductions to pay for the retired workers of today. That's how it's
Today.
calculated.
Yeah, and that's not, I don't think that's right. I think what money that I pay in, I should be able to track that money.
And lose it.
Well, and you know, so be it. If something bad happens and I'm not paying attention, you know, that's the other
You're not
thing.
paying attention?
If I'm not paying attention.
Well, why do you think you lost it the last time?
Everything happened extremely fast.
Yeah.
I think that, you know, it was like just a couple weeks. I mean, by the time I log into my account and make some changes,
It's gone.
it's gone already.
But a 401
So do you want to
So-
see real tough regulations on the banks?
Yes.
So you think Obama's on the right track with that?
Honestly, I don't know.
Abstinence is not spelled out.
You
guys need to get a dictionary.
What?
He did it. He's
You did it.
He's
You
a
did it.
teacher.
What's spelled wrong?
You're a teacher?
What's spelled wrong?
You've got the wrong grammar there. You've got abstinence, which is E-N-C-E spelled wrong.
He's a teacher.
Who do you teach?
Find out that they too are a union
What's
member.
incorrect about this?
Obama is singular. It takes the third person singular. Doesn't.
731.
Not don't.
You're not reading it correctly. I don't
tried-
vote
Oh,
for you.
I see. Okay. I didn't know what that was. That's an I.
But that means grocery store owners whose customers get food stamps.
Where do you teach?
Landlords whose
Fraser.
tenants get housing subsidies.
What do you teach?
Doctors
Metal shop.
whose patients are on Medicare and Medicaid could wake up and be union members.
U of M?
But with a negative
Well, I don't like to
impact,
brag about
like
it.
MichiganVotes.org.
I don't know if I was talking with someone off stage a couple of minutes ago, and I was thinking about what it's like at the White House today on April 15th. Can you imagine that Barack Obama, Harry Reid, Nancy Pelosi are like a bunch of excited kids because it's tax day? Can't you just see them running around in D.C. saying, so much to spend, so little time to spend it all? You know, the governor's been over in Europe. I don't know if you've been reading about that, traveling from country to country all week. And from what I understand, she thinks she's finally got the Europeans to start supporting Obamacare. You know, the reality is why we're all out here, why you're all out here, is that what's been going on in Washington and Lansing has been unprecedented. Historical in all the wrong ways. Because what we have seen is that government, especially the federal government most recently, has been reaching deeper and deeper into your pockets and crossing lines that it's never done before. Crossing constitutional lines and shredding this great document that so many of us carry around with us. And does that make you angry? Are you going to do something about it? Are you going to turn your anger into action? Are you going to turn your frustration into purpose? Well, I thought you would, and that's why I'm here today.
How are you going to get around that?
Cuban cigars?
Really?
Cohibas?
You can't buy Cuban.
Well, I know, but you can get your hands on them sometimes.
Oh, that's right. They laid all the laws on
You wouldn't think we're lawbreakers.
property owners.
Not usually.
No, because I was.
The suit and tie crowd is not usually. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Some of the Wall Street guys, maybe.
And manpower time and money just to try to go.
Did you show up for this because you care or because it's your lunch hour?
Because we care.
What's your issue?
Less government. A lot less.
So you're not going to collect any Social Security or Medicare?
Well, I paid into it. What do I do? Walk away?
Well, isn't that a matter of principle?
I'm okay if they fix it.
How should they fix it?
Well, Bush tried to fix it, and he got run out of town for it.
You mean privatize?
Sure.
Lose half?
If I were 25 years old, I wouldn't want anything but.
I'll tell you this, I would love a private system.
You would love a private
I would
system?
love a private system.
Are you paying into a 401k?
I am.
How much did you lose in the bomb?
I really didn't lose that much. I did pretty well.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Hedge funds?
No,
What'd you do?
just invested wisely.
Give us your tips.
That's what we do.